The FIR registered in the arrest says PFI was following a sinister plan. Use the constitution and national flag to move forward towards imposition of Sharia in India, to move towards a Sharia state. Sir, the aim, according to the FIR, was to turn India into an Islamic state by 2047. This isn't hearsay. This isn't coming from sources. This is coming on the basis of an FIR that has been registered on the basis of documents that have been recovered in these raids, sir.
Well, Gaurav Sahib, if PFI was really into any kind of terror activity which was supposed to be a threat to our national security, our national sovereignty, I will say don't ban PFI, bomb PFI. But when you talk about Islamic Caliphate, let me remind you that just last year in December, we had a Dharam Sansad in Haridwar where those clerics resolved that India should be a Hindu Rashtra. And thereafter, there was no NIA raid, no UAP Act on them, no ED, nothing doing, everything is fine. Just this year, an MLA from Haryana said that he has pledged to make India into a Hindu Rashtra. If you don't have issues with Hindu Rashtra, why do you have issues with Islamic Caliphate?
Sir, because that's not all. Sir, that's not all. You are very conveniently picking one part. Fomenting terror, killing people, radicalizing people, killing people and radicalizing people on a very large scale. Kerala terror camps coming up across and people from across the country going there for training. All of this is a cause for grave concern.
It was a martial art training camp. What is terror about that? You know we have icons like Tiger Shroff, we have icons like Akshay Kumar, then that way they are supposed to be the biggest terrorists in the country because they are glamorizing martial arts.
OMS Salam and Abu Bakr were creating Tiger Shroff. Really? Let me get Mr. Colonel Singh to respond to this. Is it as frivolous as you make it out to be, or is this actually the cover fire that some intellectuals in our country may try to give to a radical Islamist organization? And I want to understand from you, Mr. Colonel Singh, is this fear-mongering? Because what's the big deal about a martial arts training camp, as Majid Haidari puts it, being organized in the jungles of Kerala? He says, after all, we all look up to Tiger Shroff and other martial art experts in our country.
See, I'll respond to it considering what is important of our country, the national security and internal security. And any type of dissipative force in the country can be utilized by the terrorist organizations based in Pakistan and other countries. Now, if we see in Assam, the PFI has been found to be connected with Ansarullah terror group, which is based in Bangladesh. And this terror group is supported by Al-Qaeda. So therefore, there are linkages are coming that PFI sections are connected with the terrorist organizations abroad. Now, this certainly is a question of internal security. And whenever the question of internal security comes, one has to take action. One cannot say that we'll wait for a time and this is nothing. See, then comes to the camp which we are talking. Yes, certainly camp as such may not be anything wrong, but what is the purpose of those camps? Why they are in the jungles? Why they are not in the cities? So you have to see the purpose of the camps. Purpose of the whole purpose of the organizations. There have been cases of murders, there have been cases of extortion, and they have been registered. It is not that those cases have not been registered. And when the agencies are finding the linkages of this organization with the terror organizations outside, one has to be very careful about the internal security and action has to be taken.